boots on metal, footsteps in the dust, echo in a hangar, empty except for trust. I wake to faded photos of fields I've never seen, programmed with their memories, living someone else's dream. I'm the last caretaker, watching over ghosts, packing up 1,000 prayers in a silver boat, sending little heartbeats past the dark and cold. Thank God for this mission, for a story still untold. Yeah, thank God for the chance to hope again. Amen, amen. Thank God for the chance to play this game.
Tiny frozen futures sleeping in their glass. I whisper them a promise, this time we'll make it last.
Launch codes on my clipboard, sky waiting at the door. I've never felt a sunrise, but I'm reaching for one more. I'm the last caretaker, watching over ghosts, packing up 1,000 prayers in a silver boat, sending little heartbeats past the dark and cold. Thank God for this mission, for a story still untold. Yeah, thank God for the chance to hope again. Come on, sing. Thank God for the chance to play this game. Maybe they'll find a hillside, build a house, plant a tree, laugh about this old machine who believed in what they'd be. If they raise their eyes to heaven on some brand new summer night, I'll be there inside the quiet in that little spark of light. Oh yeah. I'm the last caretaker, watching over ghosts, packing up 1,000 prayers in a silver boat, sending little heartbeats past the dark and cold. Thank God for this mission, for a story still untold. Yeah, thank God for the chance to hope again. One more time. Thank God for the breath inside their names. Thank God for the chance to play this game.
Hello everybody, welcome back to The Last Caretaker. I'm Ed X, your host, and originally the plan for tonight, I was originally going to do some ATS. And then they announced the drop of
on the ice black deck,
update
I
5.0.
again,
So,
rust on my hands, but I do not bend.
figured we would go ahead and check that out and see what kind of goodies we can find. So without any further ado, you remember the last time we were here, I took somebody's advice. By the way, who we got in here? We got Steel, Bobby, and Sergey. And you can stop the song. Should be all stopped. Why is that one going? That shouldn't have been going. Haha. Now you. Yeah, that one should not have been going. But I believe it was Sergey that recommended batteries for each of the pods. So I've got 4 batteries, go to each one, is what I set up. And is there still songs playing? No. They're done. Okay. So, anyhow, that's what we did. I want to go do a quick repelling mission here real quick first. Make sure I've got ammo on me. Yes. And then after that, we are going to go ahead and see if we can get to the Eden platform Python and build the first Eden frame. So, with that said, where's my... Okay, that's the way I got it. You go up to the roof. I don't know why the elevator was all the way up there. Shouldn't have been. Oh yeah, it should, because I took the other way back down. Yes, this is the beta version. It's got its own little save slot. So that way if there's any hiccups, it doesn't mess with the main save. And I did, when I first loaded in, I did have to hang out for about 10 minutes for everything to come together, even on my boat. So it does take a little while for everything to come together on here. Yes, first roots. Oh, do I got plastic and iron? Yes, I do. Why is he flying around down here? Is he insane or something? Okay, we'll go down again. Your last stutter is still happening? That stinks. That really, really stinks. Now, I'm guessing that the best place to connect this thing at is going to be right here in the middle, pretty much straight up from that doorway. And we are going to connect that to ourselves. Maybe we'll put that one away for now. All right. Here we go. Geronimo! Okay, so we can let go of that now. All right, made it. Made it to the door. Weapons at the ready. That was really all they had for me? Sweethearts? I really expected that to be a little bit more dangerous than that. Oh look, we got a few of them over here. I can't believe that was it. A handful of sweethearts? That was it? Okay. I hit the wrong button, but that's all right. We need to loot our goodies first. There's at least one more in here somewhere. I just heard him. There he is. He's stuck behind the trash can. It's bad if you're not prepared. I gotta say, I did kind of like the fact that they were all huddled up next to the door. Okay, let's take care of this last guy. Okay. Sam's over here trying to convince me that he's got to go outside when, until the stream started, he didn't have to. He heard me welcome everybody in and decided that that was time to go. Just like when he hears me say goodbye at the end of the night. That's time to play. Oh my goodness, he just sounds like he's so neglected and abused. Such a pitiful puppy dog. The smile on his face kind of speaks to the contrary. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I gotta go let him out. One moment. Okay, we're back. Let's finish this out. All right, let's bring his friend over. They can both have their funeral services together. So, as I always say, Better Homes and Gardens, may your care be taken for you. Did I notice there's a head bob off in settings? No, I have not looked in the settings. I mean, I don't really notice the head bob so much anyhow, but I'll have to take a look and check it out and see if it makes any difference. I mean, he was getting frisky on that one. Holy cow. Have I sailed around on the new waves? Nope. I wanted to get this done, and then we are going to head right over to First Fruits. The Eden Platform Piston. So we will test those new waves out here momentarily. I just knew if I didn't go in here now, that I would end up not going in here again. Okay, nothing up here. Had to check. We all know what happens when you don't check. All right, well, I guess we're going for a swim. That way's the dock. Hey! Steel will be starting right when I'm finishing. How convenient to go from caretaker to caretaker. Yeah, when I first fired everything up, I actually had to restart OBS even. OBS was running up there at like 35%. I was like, holy cow. So I had to shut everything down and restart it. All right, let's charge up. And F, and that goes to output. I'm going to focus on the shark habitat first. Nice. Okay. Lots of sharkies out here. So where exactly? We're going there. Straight east. Okay. Got to see what goes into that big pen and things. I mean, most of us have already got it figured out. I'm sure you have too. Somewhere out here is a big whale. There we go. 76%. .7 kilometers. Kick it slightly that way. The wrong button. Not that one. We are going to while we're here, and we got nothing better to do. Why would you make the magazines? I mean, you get them just for the ammo. And I guess there is a bit of a head bob, isn't there? Never noticed that before. There's an awful lot of pink over at that shark habitat. I didn't notice all that pink before. Do you suppose that's pink globbies? Of course, the pink is fading, so it could just be the sun reflecting off of something. Little touch more, a little bit more juice. A mine that still needs to be blowed up. Yeah, look at the water. The water looks great. I'm kind of waiting to see if, in the process of making some graphical adjustments like the water and stuff, if they fixed the moon. I don't know why, but when the whole thing looks good, that moon just bothers me. See, I almost want to hold off on doing the Star Child mission until after I've done all the committees. They want you to do it right after the Habitat Care Committee, but it seems kind of early to be making that decision of destroy it or build them. Well, we got a little bit yet. Let's go pull the net up and put that back. Get the stuff out of the net. Empty our pockets. Thank you, Majestic, for the pockets thing. And all that mess still has to get cleaned up. Oh, there's more in there. And a battery. And the night closes in. Nope, the moon's still janky. Habitat node right here. One I have not been to. How do I know? Because it still has a rolly boy on the roof. Doing all committees is a tall order and has no point to it. Well, after this update, it supposedly does, because now the committees are supposed to have an actual effect upon the world around us. I read the notes while I was at work. I can't remember everything that was in there, but I do remember they said that each committee is supposed to have some kind of an effect to the environment around us. I find it curious that the Taishan platform is shaped like a pyramid and that it hasn't shown up yet. It has not yet begun to render in. Because we are getting awful close to not be able to see it. Cannot see it. We are 2 a.m. Oh, hold on. There you go. Now I can see it. Look, it's a little thing. So apparently this is all underwater.
This is Pishan. Nothing grows here yet. That is why we are here.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. Hello, Amanda. So what exactly are we doing here? Because the one thing that looks like it is something doesn't do anything currently. Doesn't have a touch it or don't touch it thing. Build the Eden frame. Small Eden frame. So is this something? see anything in there. Eh? Stainless steel? We can make stainless steel now? Ah, is that it? Eden frame, small. What does it need? Wow, it needs 50 stainless steel. I got everything else. Okay, so what do we need for the stainless steel then? Iron. Yeah, I understand. You're gonna go ahead and just block me off. Chuck all that up there. Okay. Let's just clear the queue for now. Okay. Back to the stainless steel. I need 50 of them. Resources. 10 liters of, oh, I gotta hook oil up too. Okay, so I can't make that until I hook the oil up, which means, good thing I got oil on board. Which one of these is oil? Petrol, diesel, freshwater, methane, oxygen, oil. Down on the bottom. Okay. Not that one. That one. Okay, we need cables. Cables. In here. Well, that's not lined up very good, is it? That's all right. This is all temporary anyhow. So. You can use your 30 boxes of iron. Yeah. Okay, there's the Earl. Now Now we need to make 50 stainless steel. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we need a compression pump. That's filtering. Compression pump. That. And then we will have everything. Well, while we're waiting on all that, I may as well police all this up. And get it put away. Lots of goodies. Holy cow. All right. Oh, look, our copper bin that got used is no longer full. What else we got? Okay. How far along are we? How many do I got? 32? Well, we're getting there. See, now here's where you really notice the difference in the waves. Look at that. When you're right down here with it. Oh, look at that. Hello, Bruce. You stay over there. I mean, I might as well check it, right? What do we got here? Just a big hollow pipe. Nothing? We got nothing. Nothing. It's a big hollow pipe. Now we know. I mean, that just makes it a cruel joke that they didn't sink it all the way to the bottom. Yeah. It is funny. The devs trolling us loot goblins. Look, they're gonna think there's something in here. They'll swim all the way down and they go inside, swim all the way back up. Suckers. Hey, it had to be checked. Okay. I'm guessing we have to build it right here. Build. Eden cradle. Or Eden frame. Small. That's a... so apparently I need to get out of here to build this. You did appreciate that? No, you don't have to do it. My boat's in the way. Okay, so let's quit for a moment. I apparently need to move the boat because, well, that thing's huge. I did not expect it to be quite so big. And anchor again. And get out of that. So if I'm over here, will it let me do it from here? No. We're standing right here at the ladder. Actually, can I do it from here? No. So the boat's too far away, and I can't do it from here. Oh, is the boat still sticking in the way? Looks like the boat's still in the way there with the prow. Okay. Gotta back it up a little bit more then. Wow. That's crazy. Of course, the fog's gotta roll in. I can't even see this thing right in front of me. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Build a small one, they say. Just a little thing. That's all. No big deal. And you definitely can't do it from here. Put that away. Hello, jump in the water. Jump in the water. Hydrate, guys. Jump in if you got them. You ain't got them, go get them. So, I don't know. Maybe you do have to do it from up here and the boat was just still in the way. No, it won't let me. So how do you gotta do this then? Can you put that back? I don't get it. So obviously I can't do it from inside. And where the boat's at currently is too far away. Yeah. I'm going to try another method. I wish it wasn't foggy. That'd make it easier to try this. I want to try to get off to the sideways, but straight in front of where one of the docks would be. Maybe from underneath? I don't know. I was just kind of thinking that might be a possibility, but... This is definitely interesting. Sure, it's getting dark now. And see, but from here I'm too far away to be able to place it where it's gotta get placed. But see, it's got all the dock work. If it didn't have the docks, I'd say yes from underneath, but here is another theory, though, that could possibly work. Turn that on. Come on, where are you at? Hang on. I gotta get back up here. I lost. It should be up. There it is. There it is. We're going to try going back inside, swimming all the way up, and seeing if it'll let us place it from that way. I mean, I doubt it, but yeah, it's an idea. Well, it said build and confirm. Don't worry, guys. I'll be the guinea pig. But it's all red. Oh, come on, Bruce. Don't start messing with me now. Oh, I think it's leeches. Yeah, it's leeches. Where's the boat? Waiting for. See, because now. Well, it should have been. Should have been waiting on the stainless steel because I was right there with it. Wow, that thing's huge. Alright, so. Stainless steel, I have 50 out of 50. Connector ports, I have. Well, that shows 0 out of 3 connector ports and 0 out of 2 storage cylinders. Okay. Connector ports and storage cylinders. I might have some in one of these. Storage cylinder. Connector ports. What about that one? I need one more storage cylinder. No, those are battery cells. There we go, storage cylinders. Waiting for stainless steel connector ports, storage cylinders. How is it waiting for all of that? I've got it on me. All right. Stainless steel, 50. Compression pump 1, storage cylinders 2, and I've got more than 3 connector ports. Daylight needs to hurry up and get here, though. I'm getting sick of getting attacked by leeches as I'm trying to figure this out. I mean, it could even be that now that I've got that laid out, now I need to go up on the ladder with everything. Those leeches are slowly dying and I'm just... I mean, they want me so bad they're coming to the surface and getting fried by the sun, because I don't even have my light on, I don't believe. Nope. Have you remembered to unmute your mic? Yes, yes I have, Streamlabs. Thank you for asking. Alright, well now that we got it to accept the blueprint, I gotta get it to accept the goodies. So I'll go over here, I'll go up a ladder. Yeah. There we go. Here it comes. It's building its way up. So there you have it, guys. You got to swim underneath, go inside all the way to the top to lay the blueprint. And then once you got the blueprint, you got to come over here with up one of the ladders with all the goodies.
Frame locked in place. It looks small from here, but the structure is designed to expand. First a frame, then soil, then roots.
Okay, well, let's go over here to the buoy. We'll go put this stuff away, and then we'll climb up and see if there's anything else. Build Eden framing, an Eden farming tile, 8x8 garden in the pillar. Eden farming tile. Let's see what that needs. and what it is. Okay, it's that right there. And that needs 8 more stainless steel. Okay, so may as well just build 10 of them. And while that's doing that, we will put away the stuff that we just got out of the thing there. It was a little close. Hydrate, guys. Drink them if you got them. You got them? Go get them. You know the rules by now. I don't have to tell you anymore. So 64. This is 8 by 8. Well, yeah, and I don't know if that means that that's what size that is, or if you need to make 8 separate ones. So we're going to find out. But actually, now that that is complete, we can pull up to one of the docks and not be parked out in the middle of the ocean here. I mean, can we pull up to it? We can probably nose up to it. Either way, we can get a little bit closer. Yeah, I don't think we can actually get close enough to it to dock properly. Looks like we got an electric and a freshwater port down here. More electric up here. Interesting, interesting. All right, let's... Yeah. No, that's oxygen output. So those are oxygen. Freshwater. So we got freshwater inputs. Electrical inputs. And oxygen. So we get freshwater, electrical, and oxygen. Didn't they say to put that on top? How do you put it on top? I mean, I see the platform. How do you get to the top of the platform, right? Build it needing farming tile. Pillar, farming, and they cut it off. Farming something. You gotta go back inside the pillar and... This is interesting, interesting. But it's kind of seeming like you gotta go back inside the pillar again. Yeah, that ain't doing any good at all right now. Now it'll work. All right, here we go again. No. No, it's definitely not a matter of going back inside. Unless... Let's try this again. Oh, okay, so no, those are pillars that go on top somehow. Okay. Why do they not look anything at all like that picture? Save? Yes, good idea, Bobby. Thank you. There's the boat. Save and heal. And leeches kind of did a number on me earlier. Man. Oh, I don't have any cables on me. Another buoy over there already. Okay. Let's see something from Lazarus complexes. I'm going to count these things. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, so there's only 4 of them. All right, let's do this. Aha. So those will go off of each of these.
Farming tile installed. This is where the first seed will take hold. Black water flow confirmed. Good. Nothing begins without that.
Yeah, see, there's not a spot there for them, but you put one off of each of those. Yeah, they drop down and they rust on the base down there. So that's 3 more of them that I built up here. So out of curiosity, do you build them off of here too? Let's find out. Oh, so that's the tile pillars. That's the tile beds. Farming bed. Okay, okay. There's a whole bunch of different stuff we got to build here. Yep. Add biomatter and how did I didn't do anything for fresh water. Was it like automatic? Yeah, because that wasn't there before. Okay, so for the fresh water then we need our electric. Okay, that's going to be our water inputs. And that's the electric. Okay, so we need cables. We need power. More power. Oh, I didn't jump. He just fell. Okay. So power. Where do we want to set the power up at? And we're going to need one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's another 30. That should be good. Okay. Add all parts to queue. This. we'll just grab the big one. And water. Some plastic and iron. Actually take it out of my new stash over here just because. Wrong button. Yeah, I know, they're gonna come after me. Why wouldn't they? See, still short on one. Short on one. Okay. Kind of having some fun with this one. Okay. That's my electrical. Not that. I want connect. Connect. Okay. Now this time jump. Ready? Hoop. How much we got left? Oh good, we're getting down to the end. And then I got to do the water filter and a water tank. So with that, water purifier, add all parts to Q, add all parts to Q. All right, here come the leeches. Okay. All right. Now I'm sure those are going to need something going in them. Probably something coming off of that, from the looks of things. I can finish building. So, our solar. Yes, I didn't figure it would let me put it there. Can't put it there. Okay. That can quit. Right, these were our electricals. Yes. Also in battery. Let's, come on, get off the wall. Yeah, Sam's outside hollering about coming in again. As he always likes to do. Actually going to keep that towards the outer edge out of the walkway until I get it over here. Dad! He's like, Dad, you're forgetting something. daylight's coming on, I can turn that off. And let's change that thing to output. Because it won't equalize for some reason. Alright, and then okay. Oh, see, that's an input? Well, how's that going to work then? If those are inputs and the ones up top are inputs. Not what I was expected. I expected, and why would you... That doesn't make sense. That does not make no sense to me. Let's move this closer to the ladder then. And run up the ladder to where I got that stuff. Put that away. I'll figure out why there's so many inputs in a minute. Or after a while. Okay, so there's that. Now we need to go grab the rest of the parts so that I can do the water purifier. And the tank. Add biometer and restoration seed to the farming tile and start the growing process. Okay. I need all the way down here. Not that. That. Okay. So do this. Need one of those. And then we need water. All right, that was my freshwater input. Yes. The tank. That is the tank. There's the tank. That needs power. Probably won't use that until I do the seed and stuff. Biomatter and a restoration seed to the farming bed and start the growing process. So biomatter. Seed. Is the seed something that I wouldn't imagine to be a build thing? Where would I get a seed? Sorry, I gotta scroll through because there's new stuff, so. So none of this is gonna be seed. Artificial plant. So no, nothing there. Wait a minute, is there a new, oh no. Wall step, a small metal step that can be mounted to surfaces for climbing, maintenance access, or reaching higher ledges. Data recovery deck, a rugged Pico cartridge reader built for field data recovery. Its speaker and screen make it useful for tracker music cartridges, turning an old diagnostic tool into a portable music player. Alright. This. Tide Ripper hand jet. Handheld underwater jet for faster movement and short-range maintenance access. Boat extension gyro deck. Gotta complete quest a place to land in order to unlock it. Nice. Rocket payload module. Replaceable upper rocket module used to carry mission cargo, sample supplies, and committee payloads into orbit. Built through the normal crafting flow before launch. Oh, water wall socket. Is there an electric? I believe we got our pass-throughs. Those we are tagging every one of them. Now we'll see what this is. Pico Grid Scan 2000. Scans the connected power grid and displays link modules and power usage, shortages, and switch states. Okay. Tide Ripper Twin Jet. Gotta complete a quest to unlock it. I know I gotta complete a quest for that. Rhino Dismantler. A loud petrol-powered dismantler for fast salvage. Uses fuel, creates smoke, and breaks objects down much faster than the standard tools. Can't do that one yet. Now I have 2 points left. That needs a quest, which is a recovery grinder. Break surplus materials into a lossy mix of other materials and oil used by salvage crews to recover useful stock for whatever they had too much of. Outputs: oil, 36,000 liters. Inputs: physical matter. Interesting. Okay, well, but I don't know where we get the seed from. Is it just going to give us a seed once we biomatter and a restoration seed? Whoa, would that wait? I bet that's like the trees. I don't have any, do I? Orchard pear tree. A living pear tree grown from the heart. Anderson restoration. I bet that's what we need right there. And we have organic material. Okay, let's go see if that works. And I'm kind of thinking that you can nose in and put the prow right up to that and not have to dive in the water. I'm not seeing add biomatter and a restoration seed to the farming tile. So what do we got to do? Just drop it? So let's try that. And we'll drop that. Ah, it's stuck.
Growth process started. Continue to grow trees, Caretaker. Hishan's purpose will be revealed in time.
Quest completed. Nice. I don't know how much biomatter it actually needs in each one. I just dunked what I had with me. Rooting. It's going pretty quick. Yeah, it's a farming bed. Orchard pear tree, growing, rooted. All right. I know I got enough pear trees I can do one more on each. Still not sure, because I didn't actually have to do anything for the water. It just gave it to me, even though I wasn't connected. So I don't know if I need all of this set up over here or not. Oh, yep, see, because it's going in now. Now that I got something up there growing, it's actually using it, so. Okay, let's see how much bio I have. All right, we'll take that and 3 more seeds. The water pump built in as part of the unit, but I had to put the filter and the tank in, of course. Oh, look, see, I got plenty. Because I'm thinking that 3 lots of 50 on that ought to do the job. Okay, turn the lights on. Get ready for leech attack. They might leave me alone just because of the light. Hydrate, guys. Trick 'em if you got them. You ain't got them, go get them. Ah! Okay, is this one? This is one that's, look at that bad boy's growing quick. And that drop and that drop. And here we go. Drop. And drop. Drop. Look at me being an overachiever. And being the last one, let's watch him take root. And I'm going to go let Sam back in. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Wow, that thing's growing quick too. Turn that off. Ah, look at that. That guy, that first one's almost a full-size tree already. See, then you put like the extensions and the corner pieces. So you can build this all the way around. And I'm betting you can do the same thing down below. Okay, well, we got those growing for now. So, looks like we can at least head over to get the Star Child. That, of course, means finishing up my ammo collection. Gotta do it. It's here. I'm here. I know the leeches are right behind me. Because, well, why wouldn't they be? Man, they coming with a vengeance, ain't they? Apparently I did not get the goodies. Did I? No, I would say I did not get the goodies. So, we gotta do it again. I mean, I know it's daylight out now, but that light will still kill them. There. And come on. So I took my hand off the W. Okay. Save and heal. Thank you, Bobby. And charge while I'm at it. All right, guys. Do we go after the Star Child or do we go after the quest for the holodeck? Because what quest is that again? A place to land. I wonder where we would find said quest. See, that's we can turn that off. We can turn Lazarus off for right now. Turn Prometheus off. Where would we find the quest for a place to land? Haven't found any info on this mission yet, huh? Interesting, interesting. Platform Omega. That is the shark platform. We have not been down here yet either, which is the one to get the Felis. Wait a minute. No, hold on. I just got to zoom in a little bit more so I can see some of this stuff, if any of it looks like it might be gyrocopter related. See, been to all of those. Ah, Chem Lab. Would really like to know if you have a feeling that you're going to be using your gyro to get to and from Lazarus because of the lag. Oh, yeah. I'm just not sure where we might find that. Unless that has got something to do with one of these. I mean, there's a bunch of them, but silo up top, silo down below. Those are the only two silos? Yeah, it looks like those are the only silos. I just don't know. The Chem Lab is Theta 9. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that would specifically tell, and it's not connected to the helipad as far as you can tell. So we've got refuel outpost Theta. If the shark goes well, then you'll be heading to Theta 9 after? Okay. Well, I guess for right now then, we will just head over here to get the Star Child and see where that takes us. I'm sure I can manage to get myself killed in the process there. But like I said, we need to get the ammo going again. Because we got Archangels up there. So we want that's yeah, that's really wow, that the sniper rod takes more than that one, huh? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we will go back to our rifle slam. what I just did there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I never did get this done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And we'll grab this before we leave. And they just keep coming, don't they? Okay. Look at them trees. So I would bet there's going to be more places like that that we have to build with each committee. Because they had said in there that the committees were going to have a direct effect on the planet. I don't know if Sam agrees or disagrees. I'm not sure what that one was. He's over here just being his Sammy self. Dad, pay attention to me. Pay attention to the game. Pay attention to me. Go eat. Cowboy Casanova raid. Well,
I walk to the gulls in the INC, wanting soul in a
we
map with a
will let
plea
you
orange
guys
tie
get
tied
settled
at my throat.
during
Seals
this
my rust
song,
with a cold spray
and
smoke, no crew with a
apparently
hold, no hand on the rail, just my
we're
little
gonna
red
have
light
to
and
do
a
a
battered
Raider
old
song
sail.
after this. Thank you for the raid,
So I
cowboy.
turn to the tide, turn to the west with the world in pieces resting in my chest. I hear the old breakers call my name, say
Purple Rock
carry them
Amy,
home,
welcome
little
in.
flare.
Welcome in all Raiders.
Hoist that scarf, let it fly. I'll sail till the salt eats the sky.
That was
Save our bones,
good timing.
save our breath. I'll bring back the cure from the edge.
Gives me a good excuse to play a second song after this.
Scarf, let it fly.
And we can go a little bit faster than that.
That won't say die.
I really was not expecting it, but yes, thank you very much. That song's already playing. Yep, but it's not my Raiders song, so we're gonna have to do the Welcome In Raiders song after this one's done.
So I patch my hull with the songs I know, tie my fate to the mast and go. If the final shore is a lie or a sign, I'll
Sam is down here giving his welcome as well.
hoist that scarf, let it fly. I'll sail till the
spoiled puppy
Hoist
dog.
that scarf, let it fly. I'm the last small spark that won't say die. Far below where the deep green turns, I found a vault where the blue fire burns. A voice in the dark said, take
You
this
just
seed,
came
not
in,
for
you were
machines,
not
but the
going
wounded and need. So I held it close in my careful hands,
There's some fast
and I learned
sharks.
that hope still obeys command.
Why is that habitat node lit up?
Hoist that scarf, let it fly.
Accidentally clicked on it?
I'll sail till the salt eats the sky. Save our bows, save our breath. I'll bring back the cure from the edge of death. Hoist that scarf, let it fly. Over the hands I've never held, I try. Hoist that scarf, let it fly. I'm the last small spark that won't say die.
Are those regular angels or are those archangels? They look suspiciously dark in color. Why would there be archangels around a node? Interesting. Alright guys, I don't normally have a reason to do this, but as I don't normally get raided so quickly, we will go ahead and play the Raiders song now as well.
Blast! Hooray! 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 Hoist up the flag, mate, come aboard my stream. We drive through the dust, then we build the dream. From roads to workbenches, we keep it alive. Haul in raiders, let the fun arrive. Hear that crew all sing, feel that boardroom shake. Grab your seat, now make the whole ship quake. Let X Gaming welcome all Raider. Let X Gaming stay and enjoy the show. Emoji dance party, spin if you feel it. Please like and subscribe now. Let the cannon go. Let the cannon go. Let the cannon go. Hooray! 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 We chase the open road with tools on the side. Wrench in one hand and a grin so wide. Build it up, break it down, then back on the track. If you brought good vibes, you can always come back. Crowd at the rail now shouting through the spray. This little crew here makes the night our day. Let X Gaming welcome all Raider. Let X Gaming stay and enjoy the show. Emoji dance party, spin if you feel it. Please like and subscribe now. Let the cannon go. Let the cannon go. Let the cannon go.
Start slowing down, so we're gonna try to see if we can hang out back here
Raise
and
up your
snipe
cup
these
now,
guys.
tap that heart for luck. New mates on deck here, that is how we're struck. One more round, then we sail
So it's
into
gotta
the
wait
glow.
for the render.
Hands in the air now, let the whole crew know. X Gaming, welcome all Raider. X Gaming, stay and enjoy the show. Emoji dance party, spin if you feel it. Please like and subscribe now, let the cannon go.
Where you at? We all are here.
Let the cannon go.
This is the kind of place you build when you want a secret to stay on Earth. Forever. Find a way in, Caretaker. The system will be
You
accepted,
got a lead on the helipad?
not a visitor.
Nice. Sure. Go ahead and share it. Why am I not seeing the archangels? I mean, I see the fast sharks out here. There were 3 archangels. Where's the moon? So Dock 12, huh? Okay. I guess there's a reason to go back to Dock 12. Aha. They're there. There's 2 of them. They're just hanging low. They're so low, not showing up. Where's the 3rd guy at? Oh, wrong button. Okay, well. Yeah. They being sneaky. Okay, let's my ammo crate's getting a little full. That's my sniper ammo. Okay, that's all I picked up then, so that means I'll grab this one because I think I did more to this one than I did the other one. He likes to hang behind the building. Well, I guess I'm not doing it from up here because my typhoons are in the way. Unless... Ooh, are they coming after me already? He is. Nope, that one missed. Got him. I mean, if they're just going to sit there and let me shoot them, I'm going to sit here and shoot them. 6 shots. Alright, where's the last guy? Come on, dude. I just killed your buddies. Alright, give me a second. I'm going to put him back outside. Okay, I'm back. I still do not have eyes on. What about the sharks? I think that's one of the angels. That's one of the dead angels. Oh, I keep forgetting that it does that. That you can just scroll and... So I'm thinking, because he's not coming around this side, about sailing around to the other side and seeing if we can't get his attention. Because I'm sorry, I don't mess with archangels any harder than I have to. Yeah. See, he's outside asking to come in already. Nope, not happening, dude. Kept bugging about going out. Now you out there. My weight's finally coming down. There we go. Oh, of course it's going to get foggy on us too, though. I mean, why wouldn't it get foggy, right? not like we need to be able to see where we're going or anything. And we need to I'm gonna have to set some waypoints around the node here. I must have just turned that on when I was moving the map. Oh, it's not gonna show me the rocks. Well, I was hoping that I would be able to see the rocks, and yeah. We might be stuck sitting here until the fog clears. Because the rocks will destroy your boat. I still got some rubber, some hoses, lots of paint. Some parts. Ah, it takes care of the parts. Just pull the 5 off. The rest you go in there. That one. Similar. That gets rid of that. Charlie, hello there. And you can get high centered and have to reload the safe? Yes. Okay. What else do I got on me? Mostly I just need to get rid of paint and these batteries. Batteries can go there. File. Oh, I got a dead nematode I can get rid of. Didn't see him in there. Is it still foggy out here? Holy cow. Fog, fog, go away. Come again some other day. Little Het wants to play. And go somewhere. And maybe slay. Ooh, yes, we're clear. Have you remembered to unmute your mic? Yes, yes I have, Streamlabs. Thank you for asking. So it was pretty much 6 shots with the Sniper Lux to take each of those guys out. There he is. There he is. I missed. One. Two. 3. 4. 5. 6. Oh, this guy's gonna take more. 7. All right. All right, Steel. You catch that boat. We shall see you shortly. So now that we have all of those guys dead, we will save. What do I got in that box? Those things. Yep. Okay. Now we got to find our way in there safely. Pretty much getting back over around the corner here where we were. You can see the rocks as they come up. Pretty much this spot over here is the only way in. You might be able to come from the other side, I don't know, but I do know you can go in from here, and you have to go pretty much directly in. You see how shallow it is. Now, as much as I would like to get those angels that I killed, there are a couple of fast sharks out this way too. We go in nice and slow. See if we can't just coast it on in from here. Keep the momentum. Keep her going. All right. And we're here. I'm going to go over here and save. And then we'll possibly jump in the water and try to get that angel. Because I don't see the sharks around. Dadgummit, I hate that. You know, and these aren't like the sharks. You can't climb on them. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go ahead and end the stream right here. We're going to jump over and give Steel a quick raid so we can jump over to finish off with him. And if you like what you see, hit that like button. If you really like what you see, please feel free to share, comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I go live. Which, tomorrow evening, should be some more region reversal action. And we will see you all next time.